Hey folks, welcome back to Selenium WebDriver series. In this video, let's talk about ByAll locator. So basically, this is a new locator which is added in Selenium 4, latest version of Selenium. Okay, so let's see what is this ByAll locator. So in the previous video, we have spoken about what are locators and what are the different types of locators we have, right? So basically there are 8 different types of locators. So these are those locators, correct? Class name, CSS selector, ID, name, link text, partial link text, by tag name, XPath. So these were the 8 different locators. Along with these traditional locators, Selenium 4 has included few other locators. One is to identify the element. So usually we will use by method, correct? So if we used to use like by dot class name, so this is how we used to identify the elements, correct? So in the same way, today we will see what is this by all locator. How does it work? Okay. So basically, you can combine 2 different locators here. Okay, and then find those elements, and then you can enter the values or perform any actions if you want. You can do it. So let's see how it works. So let's create a new file. Okay. Let's say it as by all, or let's say it some general name. Okay, locators. Okay, so let's add this public static void main and then finish. Fine. So now we will copy whatever we have here until this. Okay, and then go to this, and then we will. Okay, we have to use this locators instead of it. Okay, let's remove this. Okay, we missed another parenthesis. Close it. Okay. So now here what we are going to do is let's remove all this by because we are using by here it is required, so we'll remove all this. Okay, and then we are not using relative locators as well here. Let's remove this, even this. Okay, so what we used to how we used to identify elements, we were using this driver dot find element. Okay, by dot name, and then by dot for different fields we used to write a different locator and then do it, right? But using this by all method, you can combine how you pass the locators. Basically you can handle them. How is, let's comment out these 2 lines. So for this login page itself, so if you see the login page here, right, instead of using like the specific username here, if I locate it. So first we used to pass it to this username field and then to the password field, by using the driver, identifying it individually and then sending it, right? Now with the by all method, how it works is, okay, let's write this by, and then you can name anything like if I can use like element. Okay, we will store it basically. Okay, and then new by all. Okay, so this is how we will use this by all method. And first we have to identify the username fields locator. So if we use this, what was, let's see what is that we have. So we have name, correct? Using the name attribute, we can identify the username, and using the name attribute, we can identify the password as well, correct? So what we will do is we will identify it using the name itself, by dot name. So we can just copy paste this username, and then after that, comma, and then send the next locator. What is that? By dot name, and then send this password. And now it is throwing an error here. Just make sure you are importing this by all. Okay. And then next, what we have to do is, since these are like two different locators, we have to store it in the list. So what we'll do is we'll create a list of web element. Let's call it as username and then or user and then pass field. Okay. Is equal to, now you have to use the driver dot, will it be find element or find elements? So any guess? So yes, it would be find elements. Suppose in case if I use find element and if I pass this, okay, to identify this element, so it will definitely throw an error, okay, because and also you have to import this list. Use web elements, okay. Now use this username. So also you have to import this web element. So use this username. So if you are storing it in an array form, you have to access it using the indexing method, correct? So what you can do is dot get 0, which is in the 0th field, is the username, okay? And then you can perform actions on it, send keys, and then you can uh, send this username admin, okay? And then you can use the same, like get instead of get 0, we can use get 1 so that the password field will be uh, identified. And then send keys of, what is the password? This one. Copy this and then paste it. Okay. So this is how we can use this by all method. So basically, instead of identifying each of the element individually, using the by all method, you can identify multiple locators at one shot. So let's run this. Let's see. Launched and then maximized and then entered admin and then username password logged in. Okay. So this is all we actually have written the code for, correct? So instead of using the find element method, you can use it. Suppose in case if I remove this find element, rather than using find elements, if I use find element, then you can see there is an error. Okay, so that is the reason you have to use this find elements. Okay, so also, if you're thinking of what if I want to use a different locator instead of name, is it possible? So let's find out. So let's go to our application and then let's take, let's say for password, instead of using the name, let's use this placeholder. We will identify it using the path. So input, okay, and then so at the rate placeholder, right? It is placeholder is equal to, what is the value which is present in this placeholder? Let's copy this, paste it here. So we are able to identify it using the XPath. So copy this, okay, and then instead of by dot name, give by dot XPath. So and then paste your path. Let's save and then run. So it launched, yeah. So yeah, it is able to enter username and then password. Did you see in a fraction of second it entered the username as well as password. So that is how you will be able to even identify it using the different combination of locators as well. So hope you got to know like how to use this by all locator. You know, and then if you have liked this video, please do like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.